Good morning. Welcome to Pond Church. Well, not quite church as we know it, Jim. Not quite theologically sound. But a place where Jesus would be at home. A place of prayer, encounter, healing, friendship, fun, and concern for the lonely and isolated. A place of witness and service to others. 11 years ago, God provided both a home at River Oaks, but also a prophetic word from one of my prayer partners. You are to loiter, to hang around, in Jesus' name. I began loitering at the pond, and 11 years later, having chaired the River Oaks Residents Association, now River Oaks Charity, I loiter with Anne around 20 acres of field, ancient woodland and play area. One of the many verses that has underpinned our passion and strategy is Psalm 24, 1. The earth is the Lord's, and everything in it. As I walk through the pergola, I am praying and thinking about sacred space. Sacred simply because it is the Lord's space. The stunning beauty speaks of His creation. The fountain of hope is a symbol of life-giving water. This is my holy ground. For many years, my understanding of God's activity was exclusively linked to a sacred building and sacred services. Secular and spiritual were two mutually exclusive realms. It took years of urban ministry and mission to help me understand that all life, every space, every person, kosher Christian or not, could be the realm of God's activity. Last Sunday, Nick encouraged us to be Issachar people who understood the times and knew what to do. A deadly virus has catapulted the church into the heart of community, with new challenges, but also exciting opportunities. Not everyone has such a precious resource as River Oaks, but we all have the capacity to discern where God is at work and where we can be partners with Him in sharing good news, loving our neighbour, and serving our community. Several years ago, one of our near neighbours, Elaine, arrived at our door. In tears, she said, "My father died on Sunday and my mother on Wednesday. Would you do the funeral?" In 35 years, I had never officiated at a double funeral. What a privilege born out of 5 years of befriending, praying, and working with her husband as a fellow trustee. Just one of the book's worth of joys through loitering in Jesus' name. May God give you all symbols of hope, signs of direction, and courage to know what to do.